So I think I figured out the format for the video. This is probably going to be the last one where it's just me sitting here. In fact, I think I'm going to splice in some stuff with me doing handstands. So one of the things in the Circus Project that I'm going to be working on is my hand balancing. I'm okay doing handstands against the wall, and occasionally I can get one freestanding, but even as a gymnast in high school and before high school, I was really terrible at hand balancing, being upside down. Didn't like it. One of the issues that I'm fighting against, as you can see my right arm is shaking, I have some shoulder control issues that I have to resolve. It was also pointed out to me that I'm not externally rotating my arms very well while in the handstand. And so, that's one of the things that I have to learn how to do, is to externally rotate my arms while holding the handstand, free, and not bending the elbows, keeping a nice, straight, clean body line. So that's my handstand work. Today was Tuesday. We're starting the second week of the Circus Project Training Company. We are choosing our specialties, so I've decided to focus on hand balancing, which is no big surprise because handstands are cool, and contortion, because no one expects a short, fat dude to be able to put his foot behind somebody else's head and then wrap his torso around them or some such. Right? So contortion and hand balancing. You're going to see some more videos of me doing hand balancing work as well as some of the basic contortion work. We're probably not going to see me doing any of the really wild things that you see little tiny Mongolian girls doing in Cirque du Soleil. But you might see some neat stuff coming from a guy who's nearly 40 and not nearly as spry as he used to be. So today, what did I learn? I learned that I can do shoulder stands on a Chinese bench, right, a hand balancing bench. And when I topple over on them and they fall on top of me, it doesn't hurt as bad as it seems like it should. The other things that I'm learning is that I've got a ton of work to do on my hips. I've got some fairly good mobility in general. I demonstrate squats all the time and other movements, but I'm lacking in a serious range of motion through my hip flexors, extensors, etc. So expect to see a whole bunch of videos of me trying to touch the back of my head with my foot and maybe going for splits and some other things. I'm hoping to come up with some good stuff out of this. I've got some ideas about things to talk about, but I'm trying to keep this video nice and short. So hope to see you later. This is the beginning of week 2, and we might start seeing videos more often.